in the prevalence of lifestyle diseases are main reason for this growth. And do you know that the government is also supporting us? Do you have any idea about that? As there are several loans and funding from the Indian government, and basically for a women entrepreneur, they are giving so much schemes. They are giving loans from 50K to up to 10 lakhs. They are giving loans for developing our clinic, or even if it is an online or offline clinic. We are having so much opportunities to get government fundings and loans. So there are so many pros and cons for entrepreneurial, these kind of scenarios. The pros, obviously, the design, you can design your own schedule. There is no time limit that you should be working from 9 to 5 p.m. like that. So the time schedule is very flexible, and you can determine where to work. If it is online, you can do a work from home very comfortably. And if you want to build or create a clinic, and that also it will be under your control, like you are your boss, something like that. And you can choose who you want to work with. And basically, when we are working with any hospitals, there are scenarios that we are interfered by many other people, and we don't have the freedom to express our thing. And even if it is based on diet also, we have some sort of restriction that the hospitals are giving. So in this kind of scenario, you don't have any kind of restriction, and the earning potential is unlimited. Basically, if you're starting working in a hospital or a clinic, the average basic salary as a fresher you will be getting is 18K CTC. So the take home will be like 13.5K, or there are several hospitals and clinics who are paying very less also, like 10K they'll be paying 5K, 7K. So by doing like 9 to 5 shifts also, we'll be earning very less. So being an entrepreneur, the earning potential is very unlimited. Only thing is that you need to work on it, and you need to give time. Your time is the only investment for that. And there are diverse revenue for the revenue stream also. Not only, as I told you, we can also do workshop, or we can make products. We can do online programs like fitness program. We can associate with some fitness trainers or physiotherapists or yoga trainers, and like that we can associate with somebody else to increase our revenue. And the other thing is that the personal fulfillment, like making a difference feels good, right? We can make our own recipes, we can create our own diet chart. So even today there are certain hospitals who follow such a diet chart, in which 6 a.m. they'll be giving a tea with 2 biscuits for patients. So if you are telling that no, I don't want to give tea to my patient, tea is so acidic, I don't want to give tea in empty stomach. If you are telling like that, the people will be telling, no, we are following this from years. So there is no point of changing, or we can't make a change in those kind of things. There are certain norms they are following from years. So if we want to do something else, or if you want to work more passion-driven work, then this is a very better option. And the next thing is that the continuous learning, and we have to learn, update ourselves. We have to attend many seminars, review many literatures, and by this way only we can grow. Not only with the MSc or with the degree or anything, we need to go far from that, the continuous learning and everything. And being an entrepreneur, there are so many skill development opportunity also. And you can also do innovative service offering, like as I told you, you can even go for some products also. And you can actually build a professional network, a network which contain many doctors, many dietitians, many fitness trainers, and many other professionals. This is actually very good for your future also. And getting many contacts is it will really help in your future. So, and the next thing is that prioritizing your personal well-being. If you are sick today and if you don't want to work, you can actually take a leave, and you can actually lay down in your bed very comfortably. There is no strict timings or nothing like that. And of course, there are so many disadvantages also, as the job is very unstable. We cannot depend too much on the job in the initial stages, and the income is very inconsistent, which means we don't have a fixed salary, like towards the month end I'll be getting 15K or 20K. There is nothing like that. It depends on our performance, how the patients come and how the clients come, and something like that. And the next thing is that we need to give a consistent effort. Your effort is everything. Your time and effort is everything in this thing. So, and the next thing is balancing the personal life. Sometimes for our growth, we must need to sit a long day. Maybe even today I'm having a consultation at 12 a.m. So basically there is a time shift, and based on certain things, we need to sometimes compromise our personal life also. And the initial investment, if you are planning for a offline clinic, then obviously we need a initial investment to buy the equipment, to give the rent, to give office space rent and advance for marketing, everything. And you know that there are the field is very much competitive. Like there are so many nutritionists, dietitians, and people are flooded with dietitians. So there is a high competition in this field. So you should be unique and find your own insight. And the next thing is that we need a constant marketing effort to attract and retain the clients. And sometimes in the beginning, we'll be multitasking too much. As a dietitian, we'll be performing as a marketer, as an administrator, as an accountant, and there are so many multiple roles are there to be handled. So this will also give you a bit stress during the beginning. And obviously lack of support. If you don't have anyone to support, and you can understand that if you don't have a financial support, what will be the initial stage. And if you don't have any idea, and if you want any technical support, if you don't have technical support, these are some concerns that happens during the initial stage. And sometimes the legal issues will also be a concern. Like we don't know much about the legal issues. So for that, we need to depend on a chartered accountant or a legal advisor. And the high client expectation. If you are giving too much expectation through the marketing and everything, and once the client come and the client is not satisfied with our service, then it will be a negative mark for you. So always remember that we do not need to be the number one entrepreneur in India, or number one entrepreneur in Tamil Nadu. Let the expectation of the client be moderate, so that the client will be satisfied with our service. Okay, and there are some difficult clients who do not want to obey or whatever. If we counsel 100 of times, then also the client won't be ready, or the client won't be ready to accept, and due to their personality or due to their situation. So in that cases, we need to be very diplomatic. We need to build our own patience, like emotional support, or like a good communication with the proper communication skills. We need to satisfy those kind of clients. And the next thing is that the opportunities for continuous learning. If you are working within a hospital, there are several connections as a dietitian. Like the connections are more, and you will be getting many opportunities and awareness about seminar or webinar happening. So while we are not connected within the hospital, there are chances that we don't even aware about those kind of seminars happening. So I request everyone to join some associations, or very good association, to be a member of those kind of associations, so that you will be updated and with all those kind of new things. And last one is your emotional and mental stress. The mental stress will be very high during the initial stage. But once you come across with everything, and once you're done with your initial stage, it's very comfortable, and you love it. And currently, I'm not practicing as a full-time employer in any hospital, because I don't want to, because I'm so comfortable with my job. That's why. And you will also feel the difference. And coming to the education and the certification, there are some essential qualifications like master's degree or bachelor degree, and some certifications and registrations that you need to get. And coming to the additional skills, you will need good business management, a little bit awareness about the marketing and social media proficiency, and the presentation skill, and the basic IT proficiency, and a very good interpersonal relationship management. The way you speak about yourself, the way you communicate to other professionals, the way you handle your clients, this is very important. And coming to market research and niche identification. So once you are planning to start your own clinic, or if it is an online or offline clinic, conduct a market research. This is the very important and very basic step. So by analyzing the local demand and competition, you will get to know what kind of service that you should give. So there are so many competitors like Fitelo, Healthify Me, Balanced Nutrition. They are doing very good business from past few years, and basically these are online markets, online business. So just get to know what they are doing. The Healthify Me or Fitelo, what is the process that they are doing, what are the services that they are doing. So basically I have worked with Healthify Me and some other organization, or online organization, and just for a month to get to know what they are really doing. So with that instant, with that knowledge, we can have a plan, and we'll also able to create our own ideas. And next thing is choosing the niche, which means the area of specialization. So you can choose your area of specialization. If you would like to be a sports nutritionist or a clinical nutrition, or you would like to concentrate on weight management, anything like that. So this is the first and most important thing. And coming to business plan development, there are certain things that you should do. That first is the execution of the summary, like the